That's
don't
what
they all do?
You love niggas that can't go nowhere. They gotta be stuck up.
I know exactly what that nigga. I call your PO, nigga.
That is a fucking point.
Where you at? You know where the fuck I'm at. This is after 7 p.m. You know where I gotta be for the next 24 hours.
You ready?
Damn, that's a good point.
Look at her. She like, let me find a nigga on house arrest.
I don't go. Listen, them hood niggas know I don't go to jail.
This recording, but I may keep like 2 minutes of it.
That's cool.
I'm good on all that.
A homeless chick.
Yo, are we about to start this? Now we about to start the show.
To keep at your crib.
What if she steal from you?
It's funny the difference of like what women want and what men want, because the nigga be too cozy at my house in the morning. I'm like, he ain't got nowhere to go. Like, it's if you
he comfortable around you.
Yeah, no. Don't get too comfortable.
Why he there? Why he there with the sun?
I'll just leave you at my crib. You here when I get back. You here. If not, I got you.
He can let the bitch have a crib.
He would, bro. He would. Bro would let the bitch have
you can head out.
I legit went on a date.
Bro will move one in. Bro will move one out he'll move one in while moving one out.
What's so crazy is before I heard a story about you before I even knew you about that shit.
What? The nigga move a bitch in before
No,
he moved one out?
somebody came to the crib and it was already somebody there. It was like,
oh yeah, that's when he was there and I played sleep.
He played sleep.
I said that nigga kid.
When I moved, nobody get my new address, but like 4 people.
Oh goodness.
It's the Office 14 podcast.
It's already started. For
Recording
real.
in the office studio. It's episode 122. It's Nas. I'm clocking in.
Yo, it's Feek. I'm clocking in.
Yo, this lit. I'm clocking in.
Sumi clocking in.
What's up?
It sticks and shiz. We can't clock in because we 2 bitch ass niggas.
Shiz already hate you. Don't start.
My bad, bro. I love you, Shiz.
What's up, man?
Ain't
How y'all doing?
Shit, I'm good.
We was already talking for like 10 minutes before this
Literally
shit.
10 minutes.
Yeah, so we were talking about the difference in what men want and what you say?
What men are okay with versus what women are okay with is like very different.
It is. It is very different. It is.
Get a topic that was said though.
He said he want a homeless bitch. That's basically.
And would you take a homeless nigga?
Hell to the no, because like.
And Sauce when she pointing to the right.
Oh yeah,
it's not Nas.
It's not Nas.
It's a nigga. It's a nigga to the far.
Let's clear that up.
It's a nigga to my far right. That's he not in the camera.
To be fair though, if you got your own place, why do I need my own place?
What? I need you to have somewhere to go.
Two households. If at the end of the day, once you really lock in with somebody after 24 hours, y'all always gonna be at one house.
I was about to say,
no, man. I gotta see how a person live, bro.
I agree.
If I'm homeless, I guess you don't really care.
Right? No. If a person homeless, yeah, I get it.
The way she lived, the way I live.
What Boosie say? I'm gonna start coming over here, boy.
Why if I jumping in this bitch?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, no, I really feel like that's how people feel when they come to my house.
Let a nigga find. Didn't you say a girl ain't have like enough rags or some shit? She was like, hold on, I ain't got no rags.
Yeah.
How you ain't got enough rags?
And I hate like somebody come to my house and be like, man, you got a lot of washcloths because people wash their ass around
here. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And we switched, and I switched this motherfucker out the week.
You got forks?
Yeah. And you got collection of forks?
Like all these towels, it look like a hotel. And well, this is what happens in the bathroom. You have bath towels, and you have washcloths.
The craziest thing is that I know niggas don't be having certain things in the house because the female said, "Oh, you got thick towels." Like, wait, thick, is that not a thing? Is not? What other towels am I getting?
If you see on Twitter, you see a different
Yeah,
variety of shit on Twitter. Like, some people like thin ass washcloths. Some people like thick washcloths. I don't like thin washcloths.
I don't either.
My nails poke through them. Yeah, I don't like
Or
that.
I like to just continuously keep buying them. Like every time you in Target or Walmart, the end of the aisle always got
But
like.
do
the
you always
Jones,
buy
like,
a certain color? Because I know
I
a lot of men
white
only
and
buy
gray.
white.
I got white and gray.
I
But they
don't
match my
like-
stuff in my bathroom.
A white rag humble you, so I need to keep a white rag.
But so like I was saying to y'all earlier, me and my brother now live together. He only buys white rags.
Okay.
White rags and white towels. So he washing them. It's like a million of them. You know what I mean? So
right, but when you know, like when you have so many, it's just like, all right, done. Because if you notice, like even with like washcloths or towels, after 2 or 3 times, like with a towel, if you took a couple showers, it's like this joint like need to be washed. Like, because if it didn't dry properly, you know, you take a shower, you like throw the towel wherever and go about your day. Like,
yo, the new adult shit, a towel warmer. It's gonna fuck y'all up when y'all get a towel warmer.
A towel warmer?
A towel warmer. You putting on like a little bucket. You put it in there. Turn it on while you in the shower.
Is that on the TikTok shop? I'm a TikTok shopper.
It might be on Amazon.
Yeah,
it might be on
TikTok
TikTok though. Listen, you got that shower with that hot ass towel.
Okay, let me be clear. I was so much against TikTok.
TikTok is Google now.
Yo, listen, I was so much against it. Now I use it for every fucking thing.
I just was talking to somebody earlier. He said he was looking for oils for his hair on TikTok.
Yo,
I'm like, you have
No,
Google.
real shit. And then what you think that you might think is weird for searching, somebody already searched that shit.
Right.
All right, let me.
I looked up like I was thinking about going to I was thinking about going to Greece. So I'm like, all right, blacks in Greece.
Oh yeah, you know black people.
And then black people who went to Greece.
I didn't know.
Showing you where to go. Not places
but when
to
you're
go.
black, you have to look up shit like
Yo,
that.
Sumi, the crazy thing is, I didn't know that you, whatever you type in there search and you put black people afterwards.
Yeah.
When my kids told me that, I said, black people, I said, I discovered something new. This is a whole new world on TikTok.
It was like ours. It's
Black
our own
people,
TikTok.
you can do anything.
Let me tell you how, and you could go down a rabbit hole with TikTok.
Only black people got eczema.
Really?
It seemed like it.
No, white people
It's
got
not
it.
a
It's called psoriasis. What?
That is dry skin.
No, I gotta Google it. But go ahead.
Psoriasis.
TikTok is seeing you down a rabbit hole. I was
God.
I was in some church people business the other day. They was trying to remove the pastor, and the pastor wasn't going for it. They had like a whole, a church is a nonprofit,
Right.
So you got your board members, you got the founders, the board members, and things like that, and then you got the treasurer. So the fucking pastor, the church raised $32,000 for a new parking lot. The pastor said it cost $32,000. But they said the work
really
wasn't worth that. They got like a second opinion, a contract, and the work wasn't worth $32,000. So they trying to remove the pastor. He's stealing money. They had like a meeting. The pastor he started using Bible scriptures at them and everything. I'm over this and this and that. I said, damn, I'm deep in this joint.
I say you was locked in.
I was locked in.
Yeah.
I went on different pages, and then I was I found the treasurer page at a church, and the treasurer was posting receipts. It was the receipts was $14,000. So the nigga was still another $15,000-$16,000 from the church.
The fact that they all have the treasurer, the pastor,
and then
the secretary
and then two posts, two people pages later, I found out they removed a nigga, and he was on Facebook Live. I said, I need a Facebook. I need to get Facebook because that's where it go down there for all the old heads.
Kids got it with TikTok.
Old heads definitely run Facebook.
for sure.
Call me. Your Aunt Pearl died underneath your picture and shit on Facebook.
It ain't even that. You'll just have an auntie from somewhere. Be I see you, nephew. It'd be like a regular pic. Yo, you don't need to write that.
And they get I don't have it, but I see it a lot on Instagram coming from Facebook. They get real personal. Let me tell you how I'm leaving my bitch ass wife, Catricia Malburn, for
Catricia Malburn is crazy.
for Miss Silly Sanders. They be getting
Facebook
personal.
crazy. They was posting some girl. I'm telling you, that's why I said TikTok is crazy. They was posting some girl house. Her house was a mess, and she had a dead dog on.
I see you. I saw that.
It started from Twitter.
That wasn't a dead dog.
Yes, it was.
The dog was
the dog was laying in the food and shit. The dog was dead. It had
the
dog mess and all that shit over the clothes and stuff. I don't know if the house was abandoned or her house just was a mess, but it was crazy. I don't know if she was living in it.
I didn't see that. I didn't know that dog was dead.
Bandos, man.
Yeah, man. TikTok. I'm telling you, you be like, I'm gonna go to sleep, and you find one TikTok and you search it, you be like, oh, I'm deep in it now. Now I gotta figure out what's going on.
Let me have a charged phone. I can turn the other way. Oh, it's over after that.
I'm telling you,
I ain't
man.
gotta face my charger no more.
No, I mean on the flip side of it though, I do appreciate TikTok these days though.
Yeah, it cut out the YouTube fluff. You have to watch a 20-minute YouTube video now. They didn't cut that shit in 30 seconds.
You find a lot of shit.
Swipe up. So that's my shit there.
You find a lot of shit. I wanted to make an announcement that Sumi will be rejoining the podcast. She is the reoccurring guest host of the Office 14 now. So
now y'all got a female perspective, so y'all can write y'all the letters and shit to Sumi now.
Yeah, y'all can bother Sumi with that shit now.
We never been misogynistic, but we know y'all feel a type of way sometimes because y'all had no women to speak up for y'all.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. They always say you're gonna get a female, or somebody hit me up was like, y'all need somebody, y'all need a married couple on and stuff, and I'm like, damn, but we had one. We had P.S. Is that true? They were on, but
Keem and Donna.
And King Donna, but he wasn't on he was on, but he wasn't on like she was,
Yeah.
like on the pod. But then we had a married couple on, and they talked about marriage and business and things, being business partners. So
They
PS
just,
is
they just
natural.
want to be. They all just want to be messy and fuck people.
And they wasn't
relationships
messy, right? But they wasn't messy. They was,
That's what
they.
people want.
That's what
Yeah.
people want.
Yeah,
That's
but
another
shout
thing.
Definitely.
You
shout out
tired
PS is
of-
natural because they got to sell actually too, and their products is very good.
Like we just living in this dumbass era. Like even nowadays with the whole mall interviews on Instagram, it's like if me and Sumi together and we walk in the dude, random ass dude walk up to me like, yo, y'all want to switch phones? It's like I'm not doing that
Fuck
shit.
no, right.
Like in front of, like
First
I'm
of
embarrassed
all-
myself in front of
First
somebody.
of all,
like,
I'm not stopping. So you ain't even
Play with somebody
I'm
else,
like,
yo.
wow, what's up? What you need? Like, I'm not stopping.
Just
You
like
talking about a phone.
y'all faithful to each other. Like somebody like me. I mean, sometimes.
Yeah, like
what the fuck
depend on
you
the
gonna say?
depend on
Like,
the occasion. Like what you
Them store and mall interviews be wild, man.
Yeah,
Them
like,
store and mall
that's
interviews.
all that's going on nowadays. And then my algorithm is filthy. I don't know who I be following because all I used to see was cars, butts, and like
Now what
now
you
I just
see?
be seeing dogs dying. And I don't know.
There be a lot of shit going on.
I don't
right?
know what's going on in my
a
algorithm.
lot of shit going on.
I
Dogs
think
dying.
Sauce might have had my phone and searched some shit, and now it's just all this crazy shit on there.
Not tell him, Sauce, not too much. Not too much. Sauce, not too much.
sauce.
You dingling before
No
you dingling
dangling.
before 8:00.
That's
It's too
that's
early.
Filthy. Filthy work.
So I got icebreaker for y'all. What's the crazy what's the craziest thing that happened to you while you were at work?
Uh,
That you
We'll go
could that you
first.
ain't want to finish your shift. You like, damn, but I gotta finish my shift.
somebody DM me from a fake page, naked pictures of my girlfriend at the time.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No,
And-
we gotta
and-
finish this.
and-
Was this when you was a cop?
And I was a cop. It was the summertime, so I was about to be running all day long, and it was like 3 o'clock.
They
It was
fucked
like
your
4
day up.
o'clock.
clocked in.
It
You
was like
just
4
clocked in.
o'clock. I just got there at 3. I log into the computer. It's 97 jobs on the board. We only made it to like 7-Eleven to get something to drink, and then we about to start trying to knock these joints down off the board. 911 calls or whatever.
Was there a message or was
Yeah,
just
the
photos?
message was like, tell your girlfriend to leave my boyfriend alone, or these pictures gonna make the internet.
That's what
Were
started
they
the
good
villain
pics?
story. That's his villain story.
That's
Then
what
Were they
he
good
turned into the
pics?
Joker after
They were
that.
really nice nudes, so they could have got leaked.
Yeah.
But they were of my girl at the time, so I
Yeah.
never seen these pictures.
Were they
before.
nice news?
They were nice nudes. No, they weren't recycled nudes. They were nudes.
Oh, they was fresh.
Sent for the
Damn.
person.
Damn.
Damn.
So it's the summertime.
But okay, we gonna get back to that question. But like, would you feel better if they were recycled nudes?
no,
Yes, I would.
mean,
'Cause
kind
then
of
it could be like you probably hacked the. You know what I'm saying? You probably
Right.
hacked
Now,
the.
now making it make
Lost the
sense.
phone, yeah.
Or they was old
not,
news.
not
shit,
even
man.
hacked. It's just the fact that you sent them that something that you already sent me. But for you to take the time and take new Jones that you
Jones,
didn't even
yeah.
send me.
Yeah, damn girl.
So how did
Right.
how did your shift go? I think
So-
we here now.
So,
Now we invested.
fuck my answer. We here.
So I was driving at the time. I got out. I told Fu, I said, Fu, can you just drive for a little bit?
Nigga, go ahead, fuck.
I gotta get myself together.
I got to text a lot right now. I can't do that
I
shit
can't
driving
do that
this
shit
cop
driving. Hit up a cop.
car. Pull over. He knew man to man something had to be wrong because I don't never switch up. He just like, yeah, you know. All right. I ain't cry, though. If you did cry, it's kind
Yeah,
of...
I'm
you
saying
did cry,
that's
it's okay,
okay.
bro.
That's a perfect situation
That is
to
okay.
cry, I guess. But I didn't cry. I just was like, how cool can I do this? I just sent her the screenshot of the message. And I had just previously talked to her. She was at like a cookout. So then when she see that, she get the message. I ain't say nothing. I just sent her the
Sent it a
screenshot of the
yeah,
message.
I mean, right.
And she was like, I'm going to call you in a second. It's not what you think. Somebody's going to their ass whipped today.
Yo, all right, let me just say this, right? You can continue. A female, when she get court, favorite line is, it's not what you think. And it's exactly what you think.
It was exactly what I
It's
saw.
exactly what you
Exactly.
saw.
And the
Look at Sumi thinking like, did I say
you
that?
I don't get caught, so I don't know which y'all talking
You want
about.
to know the craziest thing? It's like I want to know who the girl is that sent me the fake picture. Like, I mean, who sent me from the fake page? Like, one day tapped me on the bar at Fridays. Like, how did that work out for you? It didn't work out well.
I don't think you would take
But
that lightly.
oh yeah, that was crazy. I worked the rest of the day. Didn't argue with her or nothing like that. Like I think I argued when I got home or something. But like that was a hard day.
Stomach
It's a
was
hard
in
day.
his ass.
Damn.
Them days at work.
That's like getting dumped at work. Bitch, don't dump me at work, yo. Wait till I get home.
And it's so crazy because I'm always trying to give I'm always trying to be respectful of like where you are, what you got going on. But now I'm in my fucking mood. I'm tired of saving people feelings. It's just up with everybody.
She did tell me
I hate niggas again.
She hate niggas again.
That's what I said.
Don't
For now.
let one bad apple out of the
Oh
bunch.
no! Once I meet somebody new, I just forget all about.
She
that.
be back in love.
Yeah.
She be back
Don't
in
worry.
love in 72 hours.
Don't worry about that. One thing about me, I don't care. I try not to. Anyway, I don't carry on old shit. Once we over it, we over it.
Mm-hmm.
But this is not even a crazy thing. But I work for Red Cross now, so I was like working overnight.
Okay.
And we would have like a whole time where we could just like do whatever. So we went to lunch. I went to lunch with some nigga that I worked with, and. No, this is the first time I ever met him. He was just like, "Do you want to go to the diner?" I'm like, "All right, cool. Niggas hungry." So we went to the diner, and he asking about Instagram. Mind you, like work life, social media life, two different things.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm like, I'm cool. Mind you, just two different things. So I end up cash apping him for my portion of the bill because I wouldn't give him my Instagram. I was like, I don't really feel comfortable. I'm cool. So I end up my Cash App is my Instagram.
Oh, say soon. Okay.
He fine, nigga. I told you, so I had to block him. But it's like I already told you no. So now I'm in my head. You know, women we like to take it. We like to take it. So I'm like, nigga, you don't know. No means no.
Right.
So now I gotta block you. You on some weird ass shit. That's like the craziest thing. Other than that, like I don't really get into too many. I don't really talk too much at work. But he couldn't follow me. He was like, oh, he said you said your Instagram was crazy. It wasn't that crazy. You getting the fuck out of here, bro. You're not going to continue to follow me.
He probably watched that shit for 2 hours.
Right.
I follow like a few people like, but those coworkers I know like ain't no snitch because we done did stuff at work that
right.
you know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
So
well, you don't post shit on Instagram anyway.
I don't, but it just you still can't follow
Yeah.
Instagram. So just a work, somebody followed me from work story. My coworker, we was working somewhere and he had like tagged me in his post because we were both like up in the air working, and he tagged me and somebody, you know, like a trainee or something followed me, and I looked like a trainee. I blocked that nigga. Blocked. you can't see my page, dog.
It's none of your business. Why people want to follow people
Yeah,
on social
but
media?
you know
I don't
why?
even post nothing, but it's like no, like my social media is my social media.
Right. For them days I want to lie and go on vacation.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
was sick.
Exactly.
My
And
dog
that's why I
died.
said my coworkers who follow me on social media, they're my dogs. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like we cool. Like we good.
I look out for each other.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. We came through together, so we cool. I think the crazy thing is it's like years ago, I was dealing with a female, and we had went out, and this before Instagram stories. Before the story, this was like you post on the page, and I was dealing with like
Instagram without the stories.
Instagram used
Instagram
to
used
be
to-
like
Instagram-
bland. Like,
Instagram used to have to write your number on the old picture of old girl picture and then
Yeah,
delete it.
Yeah.
I do remember
And
that.
then
Okay.
if it wasn't
Because-
fast enough, we would see
We
it.
would see it.
Yeah,
We would
I
see
do
it. And
remember
I was
that.
warning my bro, like, bro, you fishing.
Right.
It used to be like, yeah, you just like 74 or such and such
right.
pictures.
Like,
Yeah, niggas ate it. It's 7 a.m.
No, it's 7 a.m. You done
Why
like
you
20
liking a
pictures.
picture from a decade ago.
Right. 78 weeks ago.
Hey, chump.
But
Get with me, chump.
Hey, Lynn, chump crazy. Yo, niggas love chump.
Somebody hit you with the chump.
It's kind of deeper than
Wait. Somebody hit you with chump before?
Niggas love
That
chump.
makes it funnier.
No. Chump is a thing.
Niggas really using
But what's a
chump out
thing?
here.
Get with me, chump.
Yo, I see how this about to be with Sumi
in the
here, yo.
refrigerator.
Chump is hilarious.
No,
But go
so
ahead.
so she sent a screenshot of me and a girl on her page, and I was like, damn. And this when I was working on the cell phone towers, nigga. I was 110 feet up in the air. I was like, oh fuck, what am I gonna do?
Lose it all.
It was like, it's funny how. You know when it's funny how,
shit.
John. I was like, and then a paragraph. I'm trying to read. I'm trying to work. My foreman like, yo, man, we got to finish the job. Get off your phone. I'm like, all right, just a minute, man. I'm like, you may have to get somebody to replace me up here. I gotta go down. I gotta swap with somebody, though. Like somebody gotta come up here because I can't respond to Text message fast. I can't call you.
That's why I said. That's why I had.
Bro,
That's why I had to. I couldn't drive.
I was like, yo. I was like, you
Shit
got
about to get heated.
Yo, and it was like, yo, you had to replace me with somebody. Like I got an emergency. He was like, emergency. He was like, you got to come on, man. You. I'm like, yo, you gonna have to radio down and tell somebody come up, put their belt on, come up here and replace me.
Like, I gotta go 110 feet there because this nigga ain't acting right.
Yeah. No, real shit, dog. That was, and it was like, when you at work, they ain't picking up. I'm trying to call. She ain't picking up the phone. She ain't picking up the phone. She ain't picking up the phone. And she's responding with text messages.
Damn.
I was like, damn. I was sick.
Ooh, I love
We
that.
was all the way in
I love the fucking
we were
nigga
all the way
down.
in like Middletown.
be
We were like
far.
all the way in Middletown, Delaware. So from Middletown, Delaware, we had to drive to Morristown, New Jersey to get our cars and clock out. Bro, I didn't get to my car till 8. You know how many times? You know, you look at the iPhone, you're like, how many times you called it? I called her 50 times. She never answered. No, and it was yo, I was sick. I was sick. You know, I was salty.
You ever
Oh
go?
my
You ever go to some?
God.
You ever pop up on somebody, but not pop up on them to like to see if they there, but like to make sure they home before.
Yeah, I'm lying.
no.
I have. I wrote through.
I
I
ain't got
wrote
no
through.
shame
I wrote
in my
through.
game.
I'm lying. I wrote through.
I'm sure I've been popped
Did you
up
get out
on.
and see if the car hot?
No, I ain't go that far. I ain't go that far.
Yeah, I don't think.
Look at Troy. Troy said, I
Sure,
did. I
like,
did.
I made
I
sure.
did.
Nigga smelling the exhaust and everything.
No, the crazy thing about being a nigga and like having streets.
But imagine
You
getting
damn
caught.
under the fucking car.
Imagine getting
Yo,
caught
you imagine,
with your nose near the tailpipe. Shit, what the fuck?
you imagine seeing a nigga like, nigga, get the fuck up.
Like, bitch, I smell antifreeze. I know this car was running. Like, bitch, you smell antifreeze and shit. Like, I know this car was running.
God.
Real shit.
Like that meme when the girl be burnt up. Talking about ain't nobody
Hey,
touch
back
your
to my
fucking
car.
car. Ain't nobody blow up your car. She be burnt
She
the fuck.
burnt up.
Yeah. No, real shit, man.
Oh my
Oh, shit.
god.
Yo, some of the things
No.
you do, like to get to think you being slick, is just
It's
hilarious.
not. It don't work out, dog.
Oh,
It
it's so
don't-
funny now. Like as you get older, I remember I asked, I tried to slide somewhere I wasn't supposed to be going. I'm like, yo, we going to DC. Don't post nothing. 2 minutes later, my man posted a fucking outfit where he was at. I'm like, I was with you. Oh, my bad.
You fucked up the whole plan. You done fucked it up. Yeah.
shit.
No, that's one thing. Definitely cruising through the block. Like, nah, I know that car don't belong on this block.
But think about how many times somebody probably rolled through your block and looked for you.
I've been followed and like not
been-
know,
I've
like
been
followed a
followed
couple
before.
times. Yeah.
I had a tracker put on in my car.
What?
I
Oh,
told
yeah,
the story
you
in the
did.
podcast before. We were doing it how I found
doing it
out.
at my
The-
crib
we
that day.
was that's when we were still recording that feet crib. I was the night before something happened. The girlfriends popped up somewhere and the neighbor said something like, "Oh, some girls looking at your car," or whatever it came to be. I was like, "That's weird." Okay. Next day, I'm driving. I pull up like on my brother, and I'm like, a car go past. I'm like, that look like. I know I ain't slow.
Right.
Like I ain't in the streets no more, but I know I ain't fucking slow. I know what somebody's car look like. So I FaceTime her, like, where you at? She like, oh, I'm out in Springfield. I'm like, bitch, you lying. That look like I'm looking like that is her. She had her glasses on and shit like that. She had all that on. I'm like, all right, cool. Later that day we came to record. I can't remember exactly how I figured out she was following me or something.
Sitting outside.
We were sitting outside, and I'm like, I know I seen her. I'm like, how did I seen her? I'm starting to put shit together.
You opened the door to grab the stuff out and then realize the thing.
Something was on the bottom of my seat, my passenger seat,
Yeah.
and I was like,
So it was inside the car.
it was
car.
it was under my passenger seat,
Wow.
and I looked at it like, oh, this bitch put a tracker in my car. I'm like, we ain't even like that for you to be putting a tracker in
Let
my
me
car.
ask you a question though. So when women do these type of things, is it like, damn, she really love me?
No, like I'm getting
really
away from this
crazy.
bitch.
All right.
That's my
'Cause
first. My
some
first
people-
instinct is getting away from her.
No, because some people think like, damn, she must really fuck with me.
No,
I think women think.
Look,
Women
he's
think
shaking. That's what he said.
I'm cool. Yeah, Saul's like that shit.
A
I'm
lot of
cool.
people,
Leave me
yeah.
alone. If you got to do all of that,
I don't want that level of like.
I don't want you to love me that much.
Right. Or
Cause
just
yeah,
a-
no,
Because
no,
it
no, no,
scare
no.
me. That
Yeah,
scares
or
me.
yeah.
Trust, like you gotta trust that where I say I'm at, I'm really at. You shouldn't have to.
Yeah. put a tracker on me?
Stalk
Who
me.
the fuck wants to live like that?
Would you
That-
put a tracker? If a nigga put a tracker on your car, how would you feel? Would you think like, damn, this nigga really love me?
Fuck no! I think he's trying to kill me. Now I gotta call now I gotta call somebody.
Right.
To
Have
get
y'all
you.
ever
Like
shared-
Yeah.
Have y'all ever shared your location with your
never
with
with
your
a
partner?
with a partner. No.
I've had a female share a location with
I've
me.
shared mine with a girl before.
Did you?
Yeah.
I got feet
Is it for
location
the day
too.
or is it for like?
Oh yeah, y'all.
Indefinitely.
All y'all got my
Like for
location.
the next
location.
hour. You know how
Yeah,
to
like
say
is it
for
for
the
the
hour.
share to the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like
Oh yeah,
we leaving
was
each other at 11:50.
indefinitely end of the day, an hour.
An
right?
hour,
But
yeah.
no, I shared mine like indefinitely.
Did you? I never
Yeah,
thought
but
about
I mean,
it.
to me, it was like at the time, it was fine because everything I said I was doing or where
You
I
were
was
doing
at
it,
was
yeah.
where I was at. Like
For that week, then bro, changed.
for
up.
6 days.
For that 72 hours and bro was somewhere else. Somewhere else he ain't belong at though. But yeah, no, I'm not. I can't. I don't want you to. It's scary to love me, for somebody to love me that much.
I always say, like, I don't, in general, when people love you that much, it's like you putting me up here. So the moment I fuck up, you, like, bro, I'm human. Like, you gonna fuck up, I'm gonna fuck up. I don't know, put me on no pedestal.
That's how you look at relationships. You think you gonna fuck up? I mean, don't you try not to fuck up?
You try not to fuck up, but
You human.
yeah, I'm human.
So when you say fuck up, do you mean cheat?
I don't mean cheat. I mean, whatever you consider, like, you know, it might not be just cheat. It might be like a communication error. It might be an emotional thing. It might not be cheating.
Are you a serial cheater though?
No. When I'm in a relationship, I'm in a relationship. When I'm single, it's up.
Just whatever.
Yeah.
You like being single over a relationship?
I do.
Just like more
I don't
so
like
your
saying
freedom.
that. I don't like saying that though, because I think people pay attention to things that you say. You know what I mean? And
Right.
They do.
yeah,
People pay
you
attention to what
think-
you say.
But you can mean it only but to so much. You might like when you in a relationship, you kind of, it's not that you are tied to somebody, but it's like your freedom ain't the same. You
It's
know what
not
I'm
the
saying?
same.
You can't come and go as you please. Somebody you care about, you have to check in with
right.
daily and all that
No,
kind of
I
stuff.
do. It's not even about the freedom. It's just like some days I might not feel like talking. When I get off work, I don't feel, and I think a lot of people take things personal. I might be in my moment where I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
They do.
I'm not there. And
But that's the thing about messing with somebody, talking to somebody who understands.
Right.
Because as an adult, we all have moments and hours and days to where they're like, yo, life is lifing.
Yeah.
And I don't want to tell you about what my life is going on, because I don't want to even keep thinking about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had a day to where though I don't want to explain it. I don't want to go over it. I'm fine. I just need a moment.
yeah, but
You know
I
what I
think
mean?
where people fuck up is they don't articulate that. They don't say like, I need a moment.
Right.
They'll just,
Right.
you know what I'm
Right.
saying? They
Right.
go, I'm not a mind reader, bro. Or sis like,
No, for real. You got to
have-
communicate that,
right.
because like, all right, I talked to you at 7 a.m. and have a good day. I ain't talk to you till 10 p.m., 11 p.m. Like, what happened to you? You know what I mean? I ain't hear from you all day. I'm used to communicating with you throughout the day, and it's like, damn, like I had a day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Somewhere in the day, like, yo, look, I'm having a day, man. I ain't really for it.
Nothing worse than somebody that's never busy, because they don't understand. Like, you
Yes.
got somebody that just be like, "What you doing? Where you at?" It's like, I'm doing something.
Yes.
So
I am.
later. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
And it's best to have when you have
And
somebody
it's
who
not
understands
rude.
you
It's
busy.
not rude,
Yeah, it's best to have. I think when you are a busy person, it's best to have somebody who understands like adult life. You know what I mean? Who has a life? Like we always say, like, would you want a female who don't have friends, or you have a female who have friends?
Right.
Because when she don't have too many friends,
she's
like
up under you.
she's up under you.
But also, I think that like from my experience, some men, it's like, all right, I am the busy one, but I'm used to dealing with bitches that ain't got nothing to do.
Right.
So now I'm fucking with this bitch that got something to do.
Right. They don't know how to take
You
it.
ain't feeling me. No,
Yeah.
nigga, I'm doing something.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Holla at you later, or whatever the case may be.
But y'all change y'all schedule up based on the nigga y'all like. Like y'all can be super, super busy, and then when y'all like a nigga, for some reason you just ain't busy no more. Like
I
Or
mean,
after you give him some ass the first time.
it
then
depends.
After you smoke your
always
boots.
free.
It depends.
like what happened to the shop you own? Like, like nobody got run
Ain't
the shop.
nobody
no
talking
more?
about the shop.
Yeah. Before I got some, you was running the shop. Oh, you got kids running around. Now it's like, oh no,
Now
somebody
you got all
hired
these
just
sick days.
right.
Like,
Now your PTO out like a motherfucker.
Right.
No, that's real shit.
you not
And
pregnant.
so
How you
what?
try to use maternity leave?
FMLA,
Now you got a day to sleep at feet crib. Like how you at feet crib there?
FMLA, you ain't nothing wrong with you. Why you got FMLA? You know what I mean? But
Just wanted to see you.
that's how they be. I miss you.
Yeah, right.
Yo,
You're like, yo, you
know
live in
what?
Atlanta. You live in Atlanta. I mean, the drive only 16 hours. Like, it really ain't that bad.
It ain't that bad. It ain't that long. I drunk a few Celsius.
You
No,
home?
yo.
Like, where you at? I'm leaving Georgia. I'll be home by the time you get here. Shit. We go to work.
But you gotta listen. I ain't gonna hold you. You gotta love a female dog that she gonna come through whatever.
Makes her attempt to come see you.
Yes,
Like,
man.
you know.
Yeah, you gotta appreciate that female. A solid female who gonna attempt to see you and or take you out on dates.
Ooh, let us take a nigga out. Ooh, it's a line Drake just dropping his. I can't even. I suck at repeating shit, but he say something about like, y'all know I'm a trick. Once I get my money up, I'm tricking. I can't wait.
He said I don't pay for pussy. He said I just tip you for the service.
No, not that part.
That shit was hard.
So we missed some shit. So we weren't around when the Brittany Renner shit came out.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So
Yeah.
the Brittany Renner shit came out.
The 30
Her sleeping
bodies.
with 35 guys at 35. How you feel about? Let's start with you, Sumi. How do you feel about as a woman? Like,
Honestly, I thought that her number would be much higher.
I agree. Just the way that she's perceived.
The way that she puts herself
do you
out
think she
there.
threw us a low number out there? Because you always gotta like times about 3 then divide by 76.
I don't know.
The square
Listen,
root.
I'm one of them people that I'm like, whatever you say is what you say until it's. I ain't about to. I don't know. I can't make up. You drive yourself crazy making up shit and trying to pull shit. I don't know. But I do think I thought her number would be a lot higher. I did. I really thought so. And I don't. How old is she?
35.
35 and 35.
I don't think that's crazy. I don't think it's crazy.
If you started fucking at 20 and you had sex with 2 partners a year, that could be 30 people in 15 years. So that's
but
not
even
really,
still, you might think this is the love
Yeah,
of your
that
life,
is
and it
true.
just ends up
You know what
not
I mean?
being. I mean, at that time, it's like, okay, I
15
need better
times?
judgment. I was about to say at that time, it's not.
15
I
times the
need
love of your life?
Yeah, nigga. Some people. how many times you fall in love?
You judging? You judging? I know you ain't judging.
I just
Oh,
want to know.
every time.
Yeah, exactly.
But to me, I honestly would have thought she would have just not had a number.
Right. I
'Cause I
wasn't
think
expecting for her to
everybody-
say
I
a
mean,
number.
I think men, we probably don't count. Like, we don't count.
But who am I to
Y'all don't
judge?
care?
Who
I'm
am I
never
to
judging.
Who,
I'm never judging.
Right. I'm not saying you judging or we as a podcast are judging. Who am I to judge when I don't even know my number?
And I also think that that's a biased ass question to ask a girl.
I don't
I'm
think
not-
she threw it out
She
there.
threw it
He
out
didn't
there.
ask.
She threw it out there. But okay, so
Yeah, he an old ass man. He ain't.
And he
I don't
would've
think
been
they ask them
number
type of
36
questions.
If once they shut the cameras off, that
Please,
nigga would
okay.
have been 36 in a heartbeat.
so this is my take on it, right? As somebody who I just want to have fun with, I don't care.
But what if that you start liking that girl? She told you.
It happens. But somebody who I want to have fun with, I don't care.
So you
but
wouldn't marry a girl that had 35 partners?
not
about
knowingly,
35?
not knowingly, no.
Why not knowingly?
Because
They
I
always
just
be
don't want to
for
know
you.
that.
She
I don't
could've-
want to
she
know that
could've told you-
35
she-
niggas
she could
rawed
tell
my
you-
chick.
She could
Why
be
I gotta
walking-
be wrong?
Cause that's my think. That's what I'm thinking.
She could have told you 5 and it really be 50.
Right.
Lie to me.
Okay.
Lie to me. What you mean? Lie to make me feel good. Lie
So
to
it's
me.
all perception for you.
Yes. You an angel.
I remember this girl. I remember I
Angel.
was dating this girl. We was hanging out. And she moved here from Arizona. And we were just like busting it up one day, just like talking about like past experience or whatever. She was like, yeah, I think I had sex with like 100 and something guys.
God damn.
With the cutest, calmest face ever. I'm just sitting there like, damn, like my dick just start itching. Like, being Mr. 106 in Park ain't it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Damn, like
That nigga said my meat start
'cause
itching.
you gotta think like I
That's
think
that. That's that chlamydia. It wasn't.
I think women don't understand when we hear like a number, we be thinking like, man, you let 36 niggas get off on you like that.
Yeah.
Like you let 36 niggas
Because
shy
y'all
they
don't, for
way
whatever
in, like-
reason, y'all don't equivalent like us having sex with like
No.
fucking like enjoyment. It's
No.
like that nigga fucked you over.
No, like that.
Like
nigga-
damn,
No,
we,
like that.
we can enjoy like
Nope.
No, I mean women maybe fuck for sport. but
It's
or
a.
just like that person and just wanted to have sex.
So the thing is, the line is that men can't take. They can't.
Yeah, I mean, you
we
can
take
dish
what
it,
we
but
dish
can't
out.
take. Yeah,
That's,
for
that
sure.
is a that is a serious. That is a line that I
Well,
agree
that
with.
sounds like a motherfucking personal problem. So what I'm saying is, bitches, don't lie, don't tell them shit. Listen, I don't answer no questions. You know what I do? I answer all questions with a question. That's my thing.
so do guys really ask you how many people you
I've
slept
never been asked that. I've
with?
never
They
been
don't
asked
care.
that.
Like they next. I mean,
Yeah.
no, not.
No, I
They
mean, but
trying
realistically
to
speaking,
they trying to be. They
I've
worried
never
about
been-
themselves. Like you know.
I've never. I mean, I think when we were younger, we worried about that type shit. But as an adult, I don't think
I don't
nobody.
know if I'm gonna let that change me though, because you might. Like, I might find a Brittany Renner from Detroit, but when she moved to Philly, she's an angel.
But also, okay, you
I
might
don't
fuck
know her
with
past or
a
nothing like
you
that.
might fuck with a Philly chick. I'm just saying, like, have you ever met a woman from Philly and you didn't hear about nothing she's ever done? And then she tell you like, damn, I done fuck. Like, I'm just saying, she might have said, damn, I fucked 40 niggas. You don't know.
Like, damn, that's
I think the last time I was on here, my tip of the day was like, how you a hoe? They don't know.
right. That is true. That is true.
So like, if you don't know nobody that she touched, I say I fuck 40 niggas. Ain't nobody talking about me. Doesn't matter.
I mean, ain't nobody talking about you because everybody been satisfied.
Or they want it again.
Or they want it again.
Exactly.
Right, yeah.
Exactly. That's the fucking point.
I agree with. Listen, I'm not disagreeing with
You
nothing
just said
nobody's
keep it
saying.
cute.
I'm just saying lie to me. But I'm not asking. I'm not asking.
So if she
because
say-
I don't even want you to ask me how, because I don't know a
I
number.
think a lot of y'all don't know.
I don't know, and I gotta figure, like, when I was a teenager, I was fucking like it was no tomorrow.
Right.
Like I just didn't. I started having sex at 12.
Yeah.
Like I was a horny ass young boy.
Yeah.
I need therapy. I do. I did.
lot of people-
I did need therapy. That's why I went. That's why I go to therapy.
A lot of people need therapy.
No, for sure. Like bro, like, at 12 years old, like I can't remember.
I wasn't getting.
I can remember
no
my
ass at 12.
first. I can remember my first. My first, she was 14 years old. She was more experienced than me.
I lost my virginity at 13, but I ain't had sex again for like a year. I ain't know no girls that was fast like that.
Yeah.
I'm taking around.
Yeah, why they
bro,
gotta be
like,
fast? Because they trying to.
He sound like an old ass man, don't he?
Right, but I know that's been now, but like 13 years old, you should have been fucking at 13 years old.
So you wasn't
No.
fast?
I wasn't fast either. No.
Because listen, in the beginning of me like ever having sex, it was weird. I wasn't really attracted to men. I was attracted to porn. That's so bad. So
No,
like
as a young boy, I was too. I was listen.
so I
was
wanted to
attracted
know.
porn
I'm
as a
watching
young boy.
porn. I wanted to know, like, damn, what is that like? And then I'm like, okay, well, I can find a man that can do that. That sucks. But
it was just straight man woman porn that you was attracted to.
in the
like that?
beginning, yeah.
So that's my thing. Is like I don't want to know your number because I don't want you to ask me mine because I don't know mine for one. And why you asking my number? I don't know. Those in the past don't matter to me. If I'm getting to know you for why I want to know you, like I said, if I'm getting to want to just have fun with you, or if I want to take it somewhere like we dating with a purpose and I want you to be my girl for the rest of my life, then it's like I don't need to know none of that.
All right, but so what
lie
if
to
you
me.
dating with a purpose? I think me and him about to say the same thing.
What?
If you dating with a purpose and you genuinely like this woman, and it just so happens to come out down the road about her past sex life, it's too late.
I may be too deep in.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm in too deep.
Listen,
Like Drake.
I didn't have some shit happen to me where it was years later, and it was one person that decided to
Tell the world.
tell the person, fuck my whole shit up. Fucked my whole shit up.
But where is the bull's? Where is his securities at? Like if it was years later, or
it was so bad. He was trying to make it. He was trying to match it up. Well, you said you was with such and such. I'm like, nigga, that ain't none of your motherfucking
business. Yeah.
How are you trying to match up my relationship? But but he was no security. He was very insecure in general. So it was just like, but I've had somebody do that, and that's horrible. I think that you should give somebody, if that scenario happens, like I would be like, just say me and you used to fuck, and one of my girlfriends started fucking with you. And I find out randomly, I'm gonna allow you to do that. That's corny. That's some corny ass shit. Especially if y'all are happy. Like happiness is everything nowadays. I feel like so. Now you want some scumbag shit, and she come to me. I'm like, I don't know, but like I would allow you to do that. That's corny.
Nah,
you don't even know what you're walking
that.
into.
I'm with you. I'm with you on that. But like Lynn always say, don't ruin my happiness.
Don't ruin my happiness.
Don't ruin my. And I'm
I
with you on
can't
that.
stand when shit come to me and I ain't asked
But it's
for
like
it.
I need women to understand is that if you don't know, like Nick, like it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to tell if a nigga's cool, right? It's hard to tell if, like they close, how close they are, like because niggas follow each other. I follow niggas on Instagram. I'm not close with. I just know 'em.
Right,
you know what I mean? I'm
right,
out.
right,
I shake their hand, whatever the case may be. But then you got some niggas who you close with. And if you dealing with a nigga I'm close with, like Lynn is my close friend.
Yeah.
Feek is my close friend.
Right.
Troy my close, Sauce my, you know what I mean? Like those are people around me. I talk to these niggas on a daily
But
basis.
I think that you should know that. I mean, you would know that.
Right, but it's like if he start messing with a girl that I used to mess with, it's like I need you to tell him like yo it wasn't really nothing. You know what I mean? Like it was a thing. That was a different.
No matter how long ago it was.
That was a different time in your life.
Okay.
Y'all is y'all. I want y'all to be happy, but I want you to tell him that. You know what I mean? Like I feel like it's his right to know.
Give him the option.
Yeah, give him an option.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, the Brittany Renner shit is, I get it, but I wouldn't care. I think the problem with it is how many of these 35 I know. Like for Brittany Renner, right? They all like type of niggas. They're in the same circle, right? So like let's use us, right? Let's use Sumi. We just gonna use for example, right? There's 5 niggas on the podcast. They go 5 niggas right there. Now we down to 30. Sauce, Troy, JL, who else? Paulie Tone. There we go. Now we down to what's the name? Now we down to what? 25.
Yeah. Then you start getting.
Then I got Dro.
Yeah.
Then I got Qua. Then I got Rub. I'm almost. So it's all these niggas I gotta rub hands with.
Right.
So for her, it's Future. It's I don't know. Use Russell Wilson. It's
not
all these niggas I gotta see.
Yeah, like the rapper niggas and shit, like, or basketball niggas.
If you fuck Drake, I gotta know if he about to diss me in a song or Meek Mill. Like, damn. Like, so that's why her 35 seems so
different.
fucking bad.
Yeah.
But if
But
it's
you
a
don't
35,
know none of them niggas.
No, he's saying if he was in that circle.
Oh, okay.
But let's like I'm saying for you, I know all these niggas. It's like, damn, now I gotta take Sumi personal.
That's
like,
why I ain't
Sumi
gonna
do that
lie. As
nasty
a
thing.
woman, I love when I walk into the room. Like me and my girl, we make a joke out of this, but it's like a real thing. We walk into a room like, girl, we ain't fuck none of these niggas. Yes, we are excited. Like I feel like a brand new woman. Okay,
Sound like a nigga, yo. It's some bitches.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing too. Like when a guy walk into a room with a pretty girl and it's like, man, she ain't hugged the bouncer. She ain't shake 97 hands. No, this is amazing.
A nigga ain't hug her and pick her up and swing her. Like, damn, like her legs.
Hey, yo,
like, bro, a nigga hug your bitch and pick her up. Yo, your heart be like, ooh, it hurt. Don't hug my bitch and pick her up.
Picking my bitch up is swinging it.
Like,
or you, hey chump, don't chump.
Or hey big head.
Hey big head. Don't chump.
Don't hey big head.
Oh, you back again? Don't hit me with you back again.
Hey, no, not you back again.
Not you back again.
Because man, he trying to be smart. I don't do smart shit. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't pick
Like
my
the
don't
boy
pick my
told
bitch
on
up.
feet.
At the store, at the Gucci store.
Yeah.
Feek was in it. He was buying flip flops, and the boy was like, "You back again?"
Drawing. So I had bought a couple pair of flip flops and shit for different girls and shit. So one of them didn't fit. So I gave her the receipt to take them back to exchange the size or whatever. And the boy was like, yeah, it was the tall boy, right? He's skinny. Yeah. He came. He bought a couple pair. He just was like laying it out on the line. I said, damn. Call your
like,
fucking
niggas
manager.
Just be haters. Niggas be people got shut up.
But it was fucked up though, because when he helped me, he was cool as ice water. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he was getting that commission.
The sell for me, everything was cool. But I guess it was like, the hate only stemmed from what the girl looked like. So
Yeah, I was about to say, I was going to ask you what she looked like.
He'd have been like, what size you need? Like, he wouldn't have said nothing else. Like,
so it was a we're gonna switch kind of gears, but it was a thing going around on Twitter about a girl being. It come to find out, she said it wasn't true, but
wasn't right.
It was a situation where, though, we could say hypothetically, a situation to where, though, a girl outdressed her girlfriend on her birthday. She felt though she outdressed on her birthday, and then she said, "Damn, like I feel like you was trying to outdo me on my birthday." Like as a friend, like how do you even respond to that?
Well, or like, can your friend show you up on your birthday? Or
can
like
you dumb down the outfit?
I feel like multiple times I've been on here and we've talked about the dynamics of my girlfriend's relationships. Like y'all see how I'm dressed today. Like it really depends on my vibe. We don't even text each other. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
it's your
what
day.
You wearing? It's like, where are we going? It's time.
The only thing we may do is like, are you wearing heels? But outside of that, like, I might, depending on my vibe, I might show up in a dicky suit. Like, you never know with me. Like, I just had straight backs the other day. Like, nigga kept calling me Cleo. Like, you just never know with me. So, like, do what you do. I'm comfortable in my skin. So, I don't think that that's possible. Like you said, it ended up being. I mean, the girl in the black, she looked good.
She looked good. She definitely looked good.
People be
And
knowing.
even the girl in the orange, she was
Yeah.
just she wasn't extra. She wasn't like she was cool. She was still cute.
But my thing is, that's shit that
Insecurities.
girls do.
That's
Like,
insecure.
If you out and y'all all look good, it's like I'm not. How would I know whose birthday it is?
Right.
It's just 5 pretty girls at the dinner table.
They say you
Always
always
got glitter.
You know, they say you always know when the makeup fucked up.
Oh, when the makeup fucked up. Oh, the birthday makeup is
makeup.
horrible.
If you ain't one of them girls walking around with the thing around like you about to
With
get
the
married
sash.
or the tiara.
whatever.
Yeah.
Like how am I supposed
you
to
better
know?
not be 36 with tiara.
They be out here. They be out here with it.
I don't know
They
because
be
now
40 with it too.
The new thing I've been seeing a lot of girls is when it's their birthday and they record them like in the bed with like a glass of champagne.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the
numbers
balloons and shit
behind
like
them and
that.
Shit, the balloons.
Yeah.
Hey man, however you want to celebrate your birthday, I'm all for it.
Yeah,
you know?
that's the aesthetics for social media.
I
But I
get
feel like we've been out and it's like, all right, well, we have an event or some shit like that, and niggas get dressed. I'm like, damn, like, bro, you killed that shit. Like, it could be Lynn event, it could be Sticks event, it could be your event. You nigga come through with that shit, like, god damn, bro,
That's
like you kill. You know what I mean? Like, if your homie tell you like you killing that shit, like that's your homie saying like, damn, bro, like you know what I mean? You out here fuck.
But y'all
that
all
picture?
have different aesthetics.
See,
Yeah.
but that picture I put up of us the other day. Remember, we was like Six was for his birthday. He was like, "Yo, we all wearing suits, so we all had on suits." Then this nigga ain't had no suit.
He ain't had no suit on, yeah.
But all
of us had suits on,
and
yeah.
shit.
I ain't have a
Something-
suit. I think I had a sweatshirt and some
something happened
pants
that-
on.
Something happened that he ain't get like a
His suit ain't come in time.
something.
Yeah.
But it's like, well, if we all took the pledge to take suits, wear suits, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna still
Right,
wear
right,
suits.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. That was
One
it.
band,
Yeah,
one sound. Like,
yeah. No, I mean, it's insecure. I think that's an insecurity that women have and men don't.
See, their relationship is gonna be doomed from forever.
I mean, if you're constantly worried about what a person looks like,
what do
yeah.
you really think about me?
Honestly, was this? Is it something
Right?
deeper?
Is this really
Is
is this even really the issue, or is this
Right.
how we gonna start talking about what the real
issue is right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
It ain't about this dress.
I'm just trying to think about my birthdays. I've never thought like, damn.
I feel like I've been around y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've been around y'all at events, and it's like, you know, y'all all dress nice, and I don't see like no, oh, this is a competition. Like I don't
Yeah,
know
yeah.
what's in people's minds, but I feel like I've been around y'all, and you're like, oh, girl, bitch, you look nice.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
like, oh,
yeah.
bitch, you cute. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Shit like that.
And we all have different things.
Styles.
and we
Y'all all got different styles.
attract
Yeah.
different men. We really do. I think ultimately it comes down to that. Like, you know, the attraction and people what you're pulling attention to. I think that's what ultimately it comes down to that. We all attract different shit.
Yeah.
Different men look like
Yeah,
look
y'all-
at us.
yeah.
We all different completely. So I don't know. I it was weird. It was weird.
Yeah, that was a weird thing, man. Do you feel like? But I know your answer because I feel like I've known you for years.
Yeah.
Do you feel like do you feel like having a friend as opposite sex is like a must in today's society?
Well, I've always had guy friends like all my life. And not ones that I'm having sex with. Like it's been like literally,
Platonic friends.
yeah, it's been like genuine friendship. Not saying if I threw it at them they wouldn't catch it. I'm just saying that it's never been there.
Right.
But I think it's important. I have a girlfriend that she used to say to me all the time, like, I wish I had more genuine male friendships. I think that you just get certain like gems from niggas.
You do.
Or certain what I don't know the word I'm looking for.
No, gems is that you get a different point of view.
That's what I was looking
from
for.
them, from like not even just dating, from life, because women are emotional, can be emotional.
they
Men are
say.
logic.
They say.
But also, they're not gonna sugarcoat anything for you.
Very
either
true.
Yeah.
Because they don't want nothing.
They don't want nothing from you. Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
A nigga who wants something from you gonna try to sugarcoat like, oh, you
Or
know.
they might, like you said,
Yeah.
or it might always be like, oh, never say you was wrong in a situation. But
Yeah,
somebody
yeah,
that's legit
yeah.
your friend, like, well, you know what, you can't even be mad at boy because you was that
Yeah.
was
He was on some
Right.
he was on some corny shit.
yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
You know, how would you feel? Blah blah blah. Like
Yeah.
you know,
I think it is important though.
Yeah,
And even if it's not, like, I got a lot. My nephew is a year older than me. My brother, like, I have them. Like, they're not my friends, but they're
Wait,
you
say that
know
again?
my child. Yes.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
My nephew is a
Yeah, a year
than me.
older. Yeah.
I got
It just sounds
uncles.
weird.
And shit. I got uncles who were the same age as me.
Okay.
I got uncles the same. My dad, little brothers, they were the same age. So that my grandpa 80 something.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So like I got uncles the same age as me.
But even them, like, we have like a more friend. You know, I'm able to talk to them about. So I do think it's important. You just get different perspectives. From men.
I believe so too. I look at it as the females I have as friends is I appreciate and I value their opinions on just not even relationship, just life as whole. You know what I mean? Like they'll tell me when I'm doing some you want some weird ass shit, bro.
You get to see
You
shit
know what
from
I mean?
different perspectives, bro. Like if you have a guy friend, like I'm able. We always say like, talking to me is like, I'm like, okay, we could talk about some real shit.
Right.
But I think that's because I have so many guy friends. I'm able to see things from different levels, and it's like, all right, well, you might have been drawn there. You know what I'm saying? I might have talked to 80 niggas, and this is how they look at this situation, and you handled it. You know what I mean? So I think it's important. I don't know about flipped. I don't know if niggas need women friends.
No, I do have female friends, and I think it's needed, ones that hold you accountable.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like nothing like you never looked at them no kind of way as though you want to have sex with them, y'all had anything, and then y'all became friends. Like, no, like straight friends. Like, we've been friends from day one to now. You know what I mean? Like,
but what do you think as far as like, okay, the opposite, like we started having sex and then we became friends? I think that's possible.
That can
happen. Yeah,
most of the
that
time,
can happen.
y'all, as time going, y'all really wasn't meant to be with each other in
Right.
that way, shape, or form. But then you can still have like love for them just as a friend.
Right.
Now y'all could talk about dating other people and all that kind of stuff, and y'all legit still care about each other.
Yeah,
So that
yeah.
Would you? I'm at go ahead. I got a question for you, but go ahead, Lynn. How you feel about having?
No,
opposite?
you do. I mean, y'all kind of tackled it, but it's also like sometimes with niggas we think more logical, right? So if I call you acting shit like, nah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? She ain't really doing this. But if I would call Sumi, she'll come from that woman's perspective, that emotional, like, well, it's how you made her feel, and it's like, all right, man, like, damn, you right. I wasn't thinking about how she felt.
Yeah.
And a lot of my friends hate that about me. They'll be like, you always trying to see things from both sides. Because it is. It is both sides. Yeah. Like, we're not, everybody is raised differently. We have viewpoints. Like, everything is different. You got to see shit from both sides.
We've had that conversation.
We've had that conversation.
Me and Sumi we've had that conversation. Like, I feel like Sumi is a friend of mine who I can call and get a different perspective on whatever I'm going through. You know what I mean? And Nas. Now Nas, you know what I mean? You gotta, but also, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You get that. You know what I mean?
Because that's what life is about. It's not fucking. It's people be like, I ain't no black and white. No, it is black and white. Life is black and white.
Black and white. As much as you don't want to see it.
Yeah.
And people call me crazy because I see life as black and white. Life is black and white.
Sometimes you gotta fiddle through the little gray area.
You do, but that's up to you though. You know what I mean? You can't dictate how somebody else sees some shit.
Right.
Like my homegirl, she fucked with this nigga or whatever. She was like talking to him or whatever. She was like the next day, she ain't really hear from the nigga. So she sending the niggas all these long ass messages. She asked, I know you thinking. I'm just like, yo, you don't know what this nigga got going on.
Yeah,
Relax.
yeah.
Nigga came back, was like, yo, my mom got into an accident. She had emergency surgery. And it's like, you just cursed
How do you
this nigga
feel
the fuck
as a
out.
person?
I hope you feel like
And
shit.
all he did was like be there for his mom. Like,
Right,
and I mean,
right.
the emotional side is like, yeah, you gotta feel. But logically, I had to tell her like, yo, relax.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
sometimes you just need to hear fucking relax.
Literally, that's what I've been telling I used to be very, very impulsive. Like as my younger 20s, mid 20s, so impulsive. And like lately, even though I think I'm a little too calm lately, I'm able to like sleep on it. If it bothers you tomorrow, then we attack it. But I think that saved me from a lot of different shit, like just handling things more calmly and like.
Because I think what y'all be wanting like an exact answer sometimes.
Yeah,
It's like,
right on the spot.
Or be like, if you was busy, why can't you just say you was busy? It's like, if I'm busy, how the fuck am I going to say I'm busy?
I mean, I get
Like,
that.
I'm literally busy. Like, I'm on a tower. I can't fucking touch my phone.
Yeah. But I also think
like
that you gotta expect the same shit. I don't think sometimes y'all be like, y'all don't be, you know what I'm saying? It don't be on the same. It don't be.
So it depends on your
I
job.
can't even get my words out. And you know what I'm trying to say? It don't be.
No, it depends on, because like certain times at work I can't have my phone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't have my phone. I can't have my phone because I can lose my job, or I could get hurt.
Yeah.
I could get
More
hurt.
importantly, I can get hurt.
Unsafe. Like,
Yeah, I could get hurt. I could lose my job. Oh, also, and I could get fined $20,000.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
all
all.
unreplied
text message. You know what I mean? Like, oh, if
pay
you
my
felt that
fucking
way,
bills.
right? Oh, if you felt that way, you could have just responded and not ignored me. Like, nigga, I'm working.
Do not disturb.
Yeah, but no, I mean, having those opposite sex friends I think is key. You know what I mean? Not everybody feels that way, and not every man want their woman to have a opposite sex friend. But I was gonna go back to the question is, if you knew your nigga fucked this girl and then they was friends, how would you feel? Now, like, we friends, we messed around, but we friends now.
Well, I think I look at sex a little bit differently than a lot of people. Sex is sex, intimacy is different. So I think it depends on like where y'all are. Like, it just depends on their dynamic for real. For me,
Just as long as they just not fucking no more. Right?
Yeah. But also, that might not matter because you could be connected intimately on a different level. So that's why I'm saying, like, intimacy. I could be. Here we go. My friend told me to watch what I say when I come on this motherfucking podcast. But I could be fucking you and it might not be intimate.
Business.
No, it's one of my guy friends. He was like, so you been drinking? You went to happy hour by yourself? Yeah, I was. But I'm cool now.
So.
But fucking is. I could be fucking right now. It might not be a connect. I think it's that intimacy.
No. What she's saying is real though. Sometimes you.
I'm just saying.
No, you can. I think as a man,
you can have unemotional sex.
Fuck
right now at your age.
Yes.
I never figured.
Do I want to? No. But is it? I'm capable of it for sure.
I don't think I can.
No.
Nigga, shut up. Shut lying ass up, nigga.
But you gotta love me. You gotta rub my back when I'm done.
Man, I'm looking at the,
I mean,
man.
Come on.
That don't mean that you don't care.
That's Nas. I'm clocking out.
No, man. I'm just getting softer as my years go by.
But that's okay. That's okay. I'm trying to tap into this software era.
Something to me.
I'm trying to tap into that.
You need a piece of your
Yo,
soul.
don't get me started on this podcast, Feek. I could go a whole hour for our bro.
What?
But I'll be letting them slide. I'll be letting Sauce. I'll be
Like
letting
them
him slide,
slides?
Sauce. I'll be letting that nigga
Let me
slide.
slide like them slide.
Chill, bro. Chill, dog. Chill.
Let me get this letter. So it says, am I doing the right thing? Or am I acting like a bitch?
Oh shit.
So I got this girl I'm dealing with that I recently got back in touch with. She Mexican mixed with Indian.
Oh,
she don't wear no weave. Her body on the bean. She don't smoke, drink. She do yoga every day. So y'all can imagine how bad she is. Long story short, we lost touch for 2 years since high school. 6 years later, she finds me on Instagram and expresses how much she misses me, loves me, and wants to see me. So we start talking. Only problem is she got a nigga at home and she not sure about. She got her own apartment, by the way. She hit me with it's complicated. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe she about to break up with him soon. Mind you, he has been with her for 5 years, never proposed her or put a baby in her. She got 2 kids. She's a good-ass mom. She don't yell nor hit her kids. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Her baby father dead beat, blah, blah, blah. So we start talking again. Every day she expresses how she misses me and loves me, and I'm like, it's been going on 2-3 months. Why you ain't get rid of this nigga yet if you love me? And telling me how you wish it was me instead of him. You basically out here cheating thought. So I cut her off, blocked on social media and all other sites. I told her about herself before I did all that. She begged me not to leave, but nah, I fall back. Shorty, but really in the back of my head, I'm trying to get her to make a decision because I really want to be with this girl. We got a different type of connection. I don't know if I should keep it player and just play her side dude, or should I be on some real morals type shit? But overall, I just want y'all input on the situation.
He already knew the situation.
I know y'all going bid. It's cool, but really give a nigga some good advice.
What was the
Do I
title?
need to tighten up or put some shit on? I don't know. What the fuck they got?
What was the title?
The title is, do I do the right thing or am I acting like a bitch?
You acting like a bitch.
I don't like that. Men, y'all equivalent having actual feelings with being and this is probably why.
Oh, don't be the pot calling the kettle.
Get the fuck out of here. No, I really don't know for real. I tried to literally. This has been I'm on some Erykah Badu shit lately.
Oh God!
I swear to God, I swear.
You on Erykah Badu shit with your unapologetic sex having, no feelings involved.
No, I said that's possible. I didn't say that's where I was right now.
Go ahead, no, go say what
I'm working on a better me, but I said that. No, I'm working on not working on, but I'm trying to create safe spaces for black men to feel why do you gotta be almost some bitch shit? How about I don't like that? That does not work for me. Why I gotta be you acting like a bitch?
He is though.
Oh, all right.
No, well tell him why he's acting like a bitch now.
Okay, he's acting like he's acting soft, right? Because you knew the situation going in.
Right.
She made it clear to you the situation going in, her situation, and it's not that easy when you been dealing with somebody that long for them just to up and leave. You don't know how that household works or where he can go, how she can go. She got 2 kids. She can't just unless you gonna provide a house, you gonna move her in somewhere.
It's her crib, he said.
Okay, well
So he
then.
want to move it. So then she got another nigga.
So
that's
she
trying to move
gotta she gotta move that nigga out.
Oh, she got
Right.
it.
And
Right.
that nigga ain't leaving. I'm
He
telling
ain't
you that now,
leaving.
it's getting cold.
It's cold. It is getting cold. Also, depending on what state you in, that nigga got right to that house if he got mail coming there. For real, it's like squatter
It's
law.
true, but it's just funny.
If
like-
you let that nigga change his address, baby girl,
You it's a hard time getting him out of that
And
joint. He got
also-
just as much right. But hold
in
on.
his mind, that relationship not doing bad.
Right, and
Yeah.
that is the thing about it,
You know,
That's
bro.
the thing
That's
about
where I was getting
relationships
to.
in general.
That's what
you
I was
don't
getting
tell
to.
me how the fuck am I supposed. I'm not a mind reader.
Right.
Like,
Right. So
How am I supposed to
unless
know
he
this?
just don't care. He might know.
How am I supposed to know that my relationship is going sideways? Like, okay, you kind of have
you
an
one foot
idea,
out the door,
but
but
how am I supposed to know?
Right.
Right? How am I supposed to know that this is what you're doing? Because damn, I could make my move to where though I'm moving out.
But if she really wanted the other nigga, she could dump the current nigga. So she really
not
wants
that-
to
bro.
have both.
Life
And you
is-
should just shut up and be part of
But I don't
the
think
situation.
sometimes it's
That
not
situation is not that
easy.
easy.
Yeah.
2 kids, they live together, they've been together 5 years.
Right.
It's not that easy
And
for her
it's
to just up and leave. Now she may love the boy she used to deal with on the side. You know, she love the nigga, but it's a different story. It's a different circumstance to where though she still have a connection with the man she living with. And women are emotional.
Yeah.
So they're emotional beings. They don't think as logical as us all the time.
But boy, pretty emotional
Oh, I'm so
too.
tired of
And
y'all saying y'all so fucking logical. 'Cause
to
y'all
me,
ain't.
no, we are emotional too.
Boy is actually very emotional because he's thinking she's just going to up and leave something like that. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
he's not being logical.
He
I
right?
don't
being-
even
he-
know how that's going to play out if y'all
That's why I
really
say
get
he
a
acting
chance
like
to
a
really
bitch.
be with each other one-on-one.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
And,
Like-
and to me is I look at it as the situation is how would she react to me if my roles were reversed to where though I was him and he was you.
But is
Was
you
she,
ever going to trust her once you
that's
get her to
that's
your-
what I was thinking.
Yeah.
When I get her to where how I
gonna
want
bring
her,
that
am
up
I ever
all
go-
the time.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right. When things start go south, in the back of my mind is, are you dealing with somebody?
Yeah, remember
like
how
you were
long it
dealing
took
with
you
me?
to take that, lead that nigga?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But
like we
yeah.
having issues. Are you going to do the same thing to me as you did to him?
Even when he explained it, it's more so he's kind of like obsessed with her. Like, yeah, body on the beam. She looked like this. She
He- you
mixed
know,
with
she-
that. She mixed with that. Okay,
He's attracted to her.
right. We get that part. He tried to paint a. I kind of know what she looked like and shit. For real.
He said she Indian and Mexican. What did he say?
Goddamn,
Indian and
she
Mexican.
mixed
with some
Damn,
Indian,
what that
she
look
good
like? I
hair,
ain't never
she
seen
do
no shit
yoga.
like that.
I ain't never seen nothing like
Yeah,
that.
see what that look like.
I see what that be about.
So it's
Real
one of them
shit.
things. Like, it's one of them things. Like, yo, I got a chance to get her again, and I want to.
Yeah, I don't want to fumble this. Yeah, yeah.
But okay, so is it a matter of lust or love? Because lust.
It gotta be lust at this point, though.
No, it's love. He love her. He want her to leave everything to
Yeah,
him.
I think it's a mixture.
That cannot be
Can
love.
you have
That
it-
could be lust.
Can you have a mixture?
Yeah.
Because if it was lust, he would just still do what he got to do on the side.
No, bro.
Yeah, but he
You
want to be
could-
dedicated
sometimes it's a
to
little
her.
confusing.
Sometimes it
It's
be
cloudy.
confused. It does. I'm about to say. Sometimes, bro, you look at it like, damn, she looked good as shit, right? She got the situation, so I'm attracted. I'm so attracted to her. I don't know if it's lust or love.
But see, that's the
What's
thing.
making me love this girl?
But also, you look at it like, is it me that she only would do this kind of situation for, or is this some shit that she?
Sometimes
be doing?
you can be a one off. Like you just might be that one person
For her?
that she'll do it for. Because you got women that are just like, yo, this
That's
one
true.
girl, I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck.
That is
for
true.
her in
That is
life.
true.
And,
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
like somebody just has that soft spot for you.
That is true.
Yeah, you
I
have
believe that,
guy
bro.
That
I
could
believe
just
that.
constantly come back and
No,
forth in your life.
Listen,
I don't have no,
You don't have that
but
back
I got
pocket
one
nigga?
person that I would let come back for sure.
Gotcha.
That probably ain't never gonna happen, but probably. I
no,
would let it.
I believe what you said is true, bro. I believe that people have that certain feeling with somebody. Like I wouldn't do this with nobody else. I would do this with you. I believe that is. I believe that is true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you hear it too often, you be like, I don't know about that, but okay. You know what I mean? But I do believe.
I don't think he's being a bitch. I think he just needs to be more realistic about the situation. I feel like he said everything that was happening. He need to listen to what he's saying. If that's not okay with him, then he got to move accordingly. But I don't think he's being a bitch.
If you were the female, what would you tell him? You got this nigga at home with the 2 kids and 5 years in, and you got this nigga on the side that you love, that you've been telling, listen, hold off. It's not right now, but I still want you here.
I would just be like, if I'm done, when I'm finally done and you're still around, then maybe we can work this out.
So don't cheat.
What you mean? Oh,
Oh,
with the girl?
You don't want him to cheat on you. Like you don't want him to deal with somebody else. Would you want him to deal with somebody
Oh, you
else?
saying the guy in the house?
No.
the
You
nigga on the side
you
that
the
you
girl
love.
with the situation. You were the girl in the
Yeah,
situation.
yeah.
The side dude. Would you want him to deal with somebody else?
No, that's what I'm saying. I feel like you should go do you. I think you should go do you.
Nah, bitch, I
Yeah,
love
but you
Don't
can't
go.
have everything you want. Like
You know you
can't-
want them for yourself though.
You
All
can't
these
have
amazing
everything you want,
qualities my
man.
So
man got.
flip the roles. It's a woman on the side now where he live with his girl and 2 kids.
That happens so much.
Right, so it's more common, right? So would you
Yeah.
give the same advice to her?
Yes, nigga, figure that shit out and then come find me. And if I'm free, then we could tangle.
That's fair. That's fair.
That
Nah,
is
bitch,
fair.
don't go cheat.
No,
Don't go cheat.
But I
That's
But
can't-
in
cheating.
the
I can't-
meantime, you still gonna let him hit.
no.
They already
Because now
fucking
my
already
no, we
messing
got to cut it
around.
somewhere. Now my emotions is getting tired. It's too much. It's
The
too
emotions
much.
been
Y'all
there.
both
Once
just
we
love
once
the
we
same
link
man.
back up, the emotions kind of
you
came
got Link
back.
started. Now he just
No,
gonna
he
keep
talking
going. He
about
gonna keep adding on things. Listen, once Link
It's
go,
like,
he gonna
it's
keep
like what
adding
we
on
said. What
shit.
we said about your crush, right? Your crush. You know what I'm saying? If you ran into your high school crush now, what you doing?
I ain't had no high school crush.
Well, of course we know what you not doing, but what's
Yeah.
gonna go through your mind? You have a high school crush?
I didn't.
I had a high school crush, but she ain't.
What she
Not
look like right
crushable
now?
No more.
She definitely
crustable?
She's definitely crustable. She's definitely crustable. She not crusty, but she crustable.
My high school crush still bad.
I had a few high school. But the thing is, I messed with my high school crush.
Oh, that don't count.
Like one, not the one I said she crustable now. Like one of my high school crush, I messed with her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She still look good. She still look good. The one still look good. The one I never had is, I definitely don't want her now. I'm good. I'm cool. Keep the puss, babe.
Not keep the puss.
Go ahead and handle that.
Yeah, you go ahead.
All right, so the next one says, what is your take on bringing a baby on a date? So a friend of mine had her baby about 6 months ago. He's a pretty good child, but shortly after my friend gave birth to her partner, had decided he wasn't ready to be a dad and left. She's been trying to get back out dating, but it's been difficult for her. Last night she had a date with a guy. Unfortunately, her babysitter stood her up
She
an
said,
hour
"Fuck that."
before, and the guy was already on his way, so she took her son. Once she got there, she went on a date. The date went well, but after that, he said he wasn't interested as he found it rude that she bore her child. From the man's perspective, was he right?
He was
Yes,
absolutely right.
he was right.
I don't meet your kid.
He was right.
Yet.
I don't even know you. You don't know me. The nigga could be a serial killer.
Right.
Right.
So to me, you are very irresponsible.
She wanted to go out
For
super
real.
bad.
You,
She
yeah,
could have canceled
and I
with
get
me.
it. And I get it. You could cancel with me and let me know because of your situation. And some
to
people
give me the opportunity.
give me the opportunity to, like some people won't understand, but some won't. But give me the opportunity. Don't just like
You
wait.
know
Hold
how
on.
weird
I
that
got the car. I got to put the car seat in the
I'm
back.
about to say,
That's
what
a
if he
fresh
went
ass baby. Baby still got
6 months.
still got a
I'm like,
umbilical
damn,
cord.
what if I came
You
to
still
pick,
on him?
What if I came to pick you up? You open up the door like, strap this in first. And
Yeah.
then, like,
Head to bag.
And I'll be right. Hold on. I'll be right
Like,
back.
you be like, are we dropping the baby off somewhere? Because
what if I got a coupe? Like,
yeah.
I just seen a girl put her baby in a coop swiftly too.
This
She
it
killed
make it
that
weird.
shit.
damn. No,
Would y'all bring food home for somebody's kid after the date?
what you
for my
mean?
kid.
No, for her kid.
Like she like.
I don't-
ordered
Would I let her
go?
order for her kid?
Yeah.
Yes.
I wouldn't care about
Yeah,
that.
Y'all out there, y'all eating, and she be like, y'all need to
Yeah.
get another plate for my
Yeah,
kid.
man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Gonna be
have
sorry
no
when we
kids,
get there.
but
Eat that shit tomorrow.
Put that shit in the air fryer.
Eat that shit up in 30 seconds.
I don't have no kids clearly. But like I'm always like I don't know.
I'm cool with that.
I'm
Yeah,
just
I wouldn't
surprised.
mind.
I'm
I ain't
surprised
know
that
that-
she didn't
yeah.
ask
Get a nice
him
little
ahead of
wagyu steak,
time.
yo, little Mikey like a little wagyu.
Wagyu.
See,
Now
you
I'm thinking you
always
order
put
from. I'm
extra
at, yeah,
on
he
it.
always go extra.
I
A
know,
wagyu
man.
steak.
Buy this
Come
nigga
on now.
tomahawk and he
No, I'm
7
buying.
years old.
I'm buying motherfucking leaf fucking of wagyu steak. The nigga at home or the nigga coming in. From the nigga coming in the house who motherfucking selling a 500 pack for his big bro. That's younger than him.
Tell him I want my shit medium well.
A little
Yeah, my
big
shit
bro.
medium well.
Yeah.
With a nice steak
No.
dinner with gravy on the taters.
Yeah.
Make sure they garlic
Like,
too.
Your son 4 years old. Why is he eating like the Incredible Hulk? Why this nigga want all this food?
Man, this nigga like Brussels sprouts for real?
Seafood Mac.
Asparagus.
Nigga don't want a chicken. He don't want a little chicken
They
nugget.
want no nuggets.
They all they need is garlic with them butter noodles. They always got butter noodles on the on the kids menu.
This a grown ass man meal. I ain't stupid.
Yeah, I ain't stupid.
Right.
No,
Who big ass boots is these by the door?
they been,
Who's scat pack at the door?
Who fucking scat pack? 392 in the driveway. Nigga 5 years old. There ain't no power wheel.
no, I'm for it though. That's fine with me though, man. I ain't against it though. But you said you trying to create a safe space for.
Like the minute I do it,
Okay.
just in general, like to be able to say what the fuck you need to say.
What would that look
Is
like?
this when you tying them up and stuff?
Maybe. Depending on what they like.
Why she changed her voice?
I
like
know.
Maybe.
that? I
So
hope
what?
Yeah, what
I hope so.
did that look like though? Like, what does
I hope
safe space look like?
Well, no, it's more so of like a conversation. I feel like it's not really like me doing it. I don't know. In general, I think when I meet people, this is like a good and a bad thing. When I meet people, men in general, they tend to feel very comfortable with me.
That's good.
Yeah, but sometimes that's not what I'm here for. But so I'm just trying to play on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you could just you could say what you want. If you feel this way, then say that. I feel like a lot of times feelings just don't be said and shit be going left when it don't gotta go left. And I'm trying to avoid all of that nut shit. Like, let's just put it on the table. What you here for? What I'm here for? How can we make this work or not work?
You said something like that on Twitter though, that you was you're trying to bring men and
Yeah,
females together.
yeah.
You're trying to create something. I mean, we don't have to touch on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, okay.
But
my
like,
bad.
well, like events and yeah. I
Okay.
mean, but I don't want it to be too preachy. Like that shit is boring. You know what I mean?
That's true.
We still like to get lit and turn up. But I want it to be just a safe space.
Yeah.
That's all. I don't know what it
How
would
or
look
what
like.
you want to
but
do? Yeah, I
yeah.
get it. I get what you're saying.
I just think y'all don't get enough time to like really like decompress. So
I'm
that's
with you
all
on
I'm
that.
saying.
I'm with you on that. I feel as though men, and I think I've said this multiple times on this podcast, men, we don't know how to express our feelings.
Yeah.
Like men we're never taught to express our feelings, because you got to figure growing up is like you express your feelings like, why you acting like a girl?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you acting soft or this and that. Like men, we don't know how to express our feelings. And so you get to a certain age, is like your feelings become rage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you mix your feelings with rage and anger. You know what I mean? Because you never know how to express them in a vocal way instead of just like physically. So I feel like you're right. I think that'll be a dope thing. You know what I mean? Come up with some kind of idea to where though you get some therapists.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Try to link with some therapists and do an event.
Like a workshop type of job.
Yeah, like, and
That's
truth be told, like
It
I will come speak.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I will come speak. I'm a firm believer in, I used to never knew how to express my feelings. You know what I mean? So I get it. I
Do you think
definitely
you're better
get it.
now?
Yeah, I'm way better now.
Yeah.
I'm way better now in expressing my feelings than I ever been in my life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm clear, straightforward, and it may come off as ignorant, it may come off as rude, but I'm going to express my feelings. You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to hold my feelings or put my shit on the back burner because of yours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I'm working
That's
on it. The vulnerability, I'm working on it. I'm like, but I also think that like you have to be in a safe space as well. Like I can't just be, shooting the shit to somebody that's not listening. So
yeah. That's really all we got. Sumi, we thank you for being
thank you for having
a part
me.
of the office now.
Thank you for having me.
Aren't we so fun?
Yeah, I always crack up.
So
at
we
y'all.
always leave with tips of the week.
Oh, come back to me.
All right, what's your tip of the week,
What's my tip of
Linzel?
the week?
Damn, I ain't got one. You gotta come back to me, bro.
You ain't got no tip of the week?
No, not this week, man. I don't know what's going on.
Mine is simple, man. Just live your life, man. Life is short, so live your life and be happy. Try to be as happy as possible.
Wait, I might got a tweet.
You got one?
Yes, my tip of the week will probably be if you love somebody, tell them.
Oh, I love
Okay,
that.
life short. Yeah.
I
What
love
about you,
that.
Linzel? What you got now? Come on, Lynn.
I don't know, man.
shit
Take
was
your ass
deep.
to work,
That shit
man.
was
I
deep,
don't
bro.
know.
Yeah.
What Feek say? It's like, no, I ain't got nothing this week, man.
you
know,
got?
man. Just support your people. That's all. I
Damn,
got
it was a
this
tweet
week.
that I saw and I really liked it. Oh, I really like this. The girl said, the real problem is y'all always trying to finesse shit that don't need finessing. That's where y'all fuck up every single time. It's like, just be real and let shit
100.
flow. Like, you trying, what do you say? You ain't got the lie to kick it? Like, let's just.
All y'all say going with the flow is wasting your time. That's what
Yep.
y'all say.
But this
no, but it depends. That depends.
This Nas I'm clocking out.
I'm telling you guys.
This speak, I'm clocking out.
Just let them clock it out.
Sumi clocking out.
That was